everybody, welcome back to my channel for another video. No, okay, I can't dance. Okay, so it is Sunday afternoon and this is going to be my second attempt on this look. So I'm trying to recreate this fun, like a little bit creative like Valentine's look, because the last video that I did was like a more like a night out, like a sexy night out with your boyfriend for Valentine. This one is gonna be a little bit more fun, a little bit creative. I've never done anything like this. I've never done like a art like situation with makeup, like artist stuff. Like I've never done that. So I'll insert a picture of what I'm talking about so you guys know what I'm referencing to. But yeah, you guys, that's what I'm gonna try and recreate. Originally, when I seen this post on Facebook, and I thought that it would be simple and it's just hearts, and like in high school I drew hearts everywhere, on the desk, on my skin, in my folders and notebooks, like in the bathroom, on the stalls, and I just drew hearts like everywhere. Whenever I just, you know, was bored or something, I would just start drawing hearts. And so I think, okay, I could draw a heart, like it shouldn't be that hard. And then the other day when I actually sat down and tried to actually do it, wow, like wow, that is a whole next level skill thing that I'm just not there yet. When I sat down and tried to do it the other day, I didn't realize I tried to freehand it too. I tried to draw on the hearts myself and then do all that. Girl, like I felt like I was drawing hearts for the first time in my life. Today I'm trying, this is my second attempt, but I'm going to cheat. I'm going to cheat a little bit because I bought some stickers, and we just gonna use the stickers so that I can have a heart shape on my eyelids. So on my way home from my boyfriend's house, I stopped at Walgreens by my house to see what they had as far as like some heart-shaped stickers. Actually pretty sure that they'll have stickers of hearts because it's like Valentine's, and I know they got like a whole aisle of Valentine stuff. But I actually almost left Walgreens without any stickers in my hand, and I actually ended up finding some heart-shaped stickers. Not what I had in mind. They're a lot smaller than what I was trying to go for, but they were 3 for $5, and I said, okay, I'm just gonna have to work with these. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the sticker on the eyelid or if I'm gonna remove the sticker from the eyelid, but the hearts are super small in this, like they're really small. They could be cute, they might not be cute, I don't know, but this is my second try and I'm hoping it'll come out better than the first time, because the first time, like I said, I tried to freehand the hearts and oh my god, I didn't realize, like really it felt like the first time I was ever drawing heart. So I was like, okay, this is just terrible. I had sat down, started to record, and was like trying to show you guys how to do the look right from plain to a look. And I was recording, and in the middle of finishing one eye, I managed to finish one eye, but very terrible execution. Like it was not presentable at all. It was a fucking mess. And then I thought, okay, I wanted to add some black. I added some black, and it just kept going downhill. As soon as I added some black eyeshadow in my first attempt, it just kept getting worse and worse and worse. And yeah, so this is my second time. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now, because I don't have anything on my face, is I'm gonna fill in my brows and I'm gonna prep my eyelids for you know, the look, and then we'll go ahead and jump into it. I'm going to fill in my eyebrows with my NYX micro pencil in the shade black. For concealer, I'm just gonna go in with the same old shade I always go in with, which is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 20. I'm gonna use the Urban Decay Primer Potion, the anti-aging. The whole campaign for this palette was to unleash your inner artist, and I thought, you know, it would have been good to use this palette with this video. And in the first attempt, I unboxed it and everything. Like, I still have the you know, the boxing and stuff, so I'll just show you guys real quickly. The palette came in this box. This is what the box looks like, and then it has a little message on the back. And this is what it just looks like. And then when you take the palette out of the box, it comes in this like in this sleeve. And it was in here. Comes like this. You pull it out. There's your palette. It's a collaboration with Morphe, with James Charles. The names are like relevant to him and his life and stuff. The eyeshadow names are printed on this plastic. Do you guys see? The names are on here, and honestly, this is the stuff that gets like thrown out. And on the back of the palette, there's nothing on it. I would have preferred at least for the names to be on the back, so that way we know what shades we're using. Yeah. And some of the names are like kind of fun and fresh. Because I think this one here, one of these pinks at the bottom is called like Pinkity Drinkity. And that's like a real like fun, cute name that has like a backstory to it. And it just would have been nice to have the names in a convenient place where you can always look back at. But the names being printed on that plastic film is like no good, because all that is going in the trash. That is my only thing about the palette. I've only used it once, and that was the other day when I was trying to already attempt this look. So yeah, that's the only thing I would say about the palette, is just that I really would want the names somewhere where I could go back and look at every time that I use this palette. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna keep that film. Like, the lighting sucks today. I'm gonna go ahead and use those shades to set the eyelids real quickly. I'm gonna go ahead and do the look, and then I'll put the stickers on, and then that'll be it. I think I'm gonna leave the stickers in the look. So I'm gonna take this bubblegum pink here, and I'm gonna go ahead and work that all over from the crease to the brow bone. Like, I was digging into that shade, but it's really light. I'll swatch it. I'll go ahead and just swatch that shit so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So this is what it looks like. It's a super light, dusty pink that kind of swatches into nothing, but it's like right there. Yeah, it's super light. I had to build it. You can't even tell that I have anything on my lids. Alright, the next shade. The same brush. This one here. I'm gonna work that in my crease only. Only in your crease. So, like I said, in the crease. And then, now that one's a good color. That one's good. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna use this e.l.f. brush. It looks like this. I almost wanted to go in with red right here, but I saw this shade, which is more like a purple pink. It's this one here. Oh wait, can you guys? This palette's so big. Can I fold it? Am I allowed to fold it? Is this how people are using the palette? I don't know. But I'm gonna go in with this shade here. Like a maroon pink. A pinky maroon. And that's gonna go in the crease. Alright, and then I'm gonna go back in with my BH number 6 brush. Looks like this. And just blend everything out. I'll maybe pick up more on that number 6 brush. It's so big. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with this pink shade down here, just a little bit, right? Tap off the excess and kind of bring it back to life in some areas because it kind of disappeared on me. I'm just gonna diffuse the edges with that bright pink and kind of bring it back. Thinking of taking a darker purple with a really small brush and really deepen my crease. BH number 10 brush is almost like that elf brush. And I'm gonna take that brush and go in with this deep purple shade right here at the bottom. This one here. Now, I know in the picture, it's more like red and pink, but the hearts are red. And, you know, they're drawn on there. Clearly, you can see that the hearts were drawn. But because I can't draw hearts on the eyelids, and because the stickers that I got from Walgreens are pink, this is why I went with a more pinky purple type of look. It might not really be that creative, but it's a start because you guys, I've never done anything like this. Maybe if I had experience doing this type of stuff. Like, I don't even know how James Charles does it when he does all the, like, the creative, you know, looks and stuff. Okay, so with that dark purple, I put it really, really low, almost onto my eyelid. And it turned out to start to get in my inner corner lid area. So now I'm bringing that purple onto the outer and inner corners of my eyelid also, to kind of give me like that little space in the middle of my eyelid, almost like a halo eye basically. Now this other shade that I want to go into is like a purple shimmer shade. It looks like this. But it doesn't swatch good. A flat packing brush. I would say I would use this one here, the Morphe M170. It's really small flat brush. I am taking that purple shimmer from James's palette and packing it onto the middle of my eyelid. And it's cute, but I want a little bit more than that. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna use my Smashbox primer water and spritz it. And pack it on. Okay, and then like the thing next is you know, the stickers. Oh shit. She's dangling. And I'm going to spritz it with some of that primer water. Pick it up on that brush and put it in my inner corner. Hey guys, so I finished the other eye off camera. Besides playing around with the Morphe palette with James Charles, I have a new like a foundation sponge. It's this one here. Does anybody know about this sponge. It's called a microfiber velvet sponge from Juno & Co. It's $6. And I heard Nikki Tutorials raving about this sponge. This is gonna be the second time that I use this. And guess what, guys? I really like it. Using the Smashbox primer water to hydrate my face for foundation. And I'm going to be using the Benefit Professional primer for my pores. For foundation, I'm going to be using Maybelline Superstay foundation in the shade 120, which is classic ivory. Just like little dots. And I'm gonna take my e.l.f. Small stipple brush. I am evenly distributing the foundation with that e.l.f. stippling brush, and then I'm going to go in with the velvet sponge to buff and blend out the foundation onto my skin. Laura Mercier. After setting my under eye with that Laura Mercier powder, I am going to be doing the eyeshadow on my lower lash line, and I'm just using the same eyeshadows I used on the top. I am setting my face with my Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade 220 with my BH number 1 brush. I'm going in with my Benefit Hoola bronzer with my e.l.f. contour brush, and I'm going to contour my face. For the lips, I really wanted to go nude, so I used the Stay Satin by Rimmel London in the shade As If, which is 710. I am applying mascara to my lashes. I am going to be using the Maybelline Total Temptation mascara. I'm going to be taking the pink from the palette and use that bright pink as blush. And then I am going to highlight my face with my NYX Born to Glow illuminating powder in the shade Eternal Glow with my e.l.f. highlighting brush. This is my Valentine's fun creative look. I put some of that pink eyeshadow as like blush and like a little bit of contour. I brought it like all the way up here on both sides, and I had like an NYX illuminating powder, which is like a rose goldy pink shade, and I put that from my temples all the way to wherever you highlight is where I put it. I didn't put any false lashes on. I just put mascara. Don't say the shade name, but I get these at Walgreens. I am applying Black Radiance's Perfect Tone lip gloss, and I believe the shade number is 5110. Yeah, these lip glosses are bomb as fuck. So yeah. Okay guys, that's the finished look. Of course, I will post pictures on my Instagram with flash photography. Also, I'll go ahead and insert some pictures at the end of this video. I think I look really cute and festive for Valentine's. But you guys, thank you for sticking with me through this video. It was puff. This time it's not exactly a recreation at this point anymore. It's just a little bit of my take on the inspiration that I saw on Facebook. If you really was expecting what was in my screenshot of the look, I am sorry, I couldn't do it, and I just kind of had to do and make best with what, you know, I know how to do and with what I had on hand. The way that my foundation applied with the new sponge, you guys, this I think is no gimmick. Okay, it does work. I enjoyed it damp and I enjoyed it dry. The Morphe palette with James Charles, you guys, I think that if you don't have a lot of eyeshadows and you have this palette, this is probably the only palette you'll ever need. You guys, it's a good palette. I enjoyed working with it. I had fun doing what I could with it, trying to unleash my inner artist and get artsy and creative with the eye makeup, and I just ended up sticking stickers. It's a lot harder than what it looks, okay? But I really do appreciate you guys sticking around, watching me struggle and seeing how the end result is. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to leave comments below. Are you guys disappointed that I didn't kind of do the look that I had originally, you know, wanted to do? Are you okay with this? Is this good enough for you? It is my first time doing anything creative, so keep that in mind. Yeah, so go ahead and comment whatever you feel like commenting down below. Just, you know, just be nice, you know. Like this video, and you guys subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe. I really do appreciate you guys' support.